Miles of new hiking and biking trails are set to open at the Rocky Flats Wildlife Refuge next year. But there's one group that's not on board and has filed a lawsuit.
So they want to keep the former plutonium processing plant from turning into a nature preserve. Here's Denver 7's Mark Boyle.
Well, the group filing the lawsuit wants to keep people out of that whole area. They say nobody should be near that old Superfund site for decades to come. That's why they filed this lawsuit, hoping to stop all the plans by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. This Candela's neighborhood is about as quiet as it gets, and views of the Boulder Flatirons impressive. It's why many people tell us they moved here, despite being a stone's throw away from the former Rocky Flats plutonium plant site. Many we spoke with off camera tell us they aren't worried about the site's past and moved here for the planned recreation across the street. But people like John Lipsky, who was a part of the raided Rocky Flats, say it's simply not safe.
I don't think anyone should be allowed there. The government has reluctantly admitted that there is plutonium out there, and whatever characterization that they want to give, safe for general use, it's protective, it doesn't matter. The fact is that the plutonium that is out there is dangerous enough that somebody will get sick.
This suit claims the permits the government is using for construction on a visitor center and hiking trails are expired. The suit says the cleanup, which was cut from a $37 billion 65-year effort down to $7 billion over 10 years, is inadequate. The suit cites two federal decisions that show plutonium had migrated from the site, and people like Lipsky believe plutonium still remains there.
There's no doubt in my mind that it's not inhabitable, and people should not be allowed to go out there, no matter what the government says with their subjective statistical analysis or their qualifications that it's safe. It's not safe.
We reached out to state health experts who have been intimately involved with the Rocky Flats cleanup for years, but didn't hear back. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service says they have no concrete plans to build right now. They wouldn't comment on the timeline or on the lawsuit directly. We're near Rocky Flats. Mark Boyle, Denver 7.